Hey there, YouTube Landia. Steve's Hobbies here. I had a video the other day where I was talking about some shiny Star Wars cards, and I was a little bit frustrated at the light not being able to capture some of the cards I got. So I have actually remedied that. I had a solution, I just didn't do it for that video at the time. But what I'm going to do, now that I have a little bit better of a light source, show you some shiny Star Wars cards. A lot of these are refractors, a lot of these from a variety of card companies, but just sit back, along for the ride, enjoy your time. Let's jump in. So the first one I've got here, Star Wars Galaxy. Again, this is a refractor. But now that I've got that light source, check that shine out. Look at that shine. And then the other Galaxy cards I've got, now that I have that light source, better lighting, you can kind of see the rainbow in the card there. See that? Just awesome. I'm gonna kind of go through the Galaxy cards here because I just did a video on them, but I just wanted to show kind of the rainbow that comes with the refractor. You get this kind of cool rainbow effect, and it's a rainbow effect on the card itself. And the thing that's neat is that it's that next level of rarity. It's not the base card, and it's just so cool. Again, the rainbow right there. Here we go, Mandalorian. Got the rainbow. And as you can see, just that hue is the rainbow kind of refractor with that next level of rarity. See, again, refractor right there. And just to show what I'm talking about, I'll flip the card around. It'll say right there, let me zoom in. It'll say right there, refractor. So again, it's just a way of enjoying some Star Wars cards with some next level rarity. And this one, so I had a hard time last time. I got the Star Wars Galaxy figure. Am I able to get the light source? Still am having a hard time getting the light source on this. So if this hits right, what happens is it's a really cool kind of view right there. Keep going. Like I said, just have that kind of rarity right there. Kind of, if you look look in the reflection, I may or may not be wearing a Star Wars shirt in the background here. And then that last card from the other day, this guy right here. So that was my Star Wars Galaxy cards from the previous video. So these right here are Weiss Schwarz cards, and I want to try and get some reflection going on here. These cards are a little bit of a more reasonable card. See, this is Pixar. I just keep this with the Disney cards because it's all with the same brand. But it's got that really cool kind of sheen right there. And then this one is so cool. Please catch in the light. So if you can see right there, this one has got a really cool hue in the background right there. And when you're looking at it really close up, it is something else. Got Baby Yoda right here. Yes, I know it's Grogu. Still going to call him Baby Yoda. And then this guy right here is another cool one. If you can see the rainbow reflection right there, Mandalorian. Now with this card line, these cards aren't the rarest of cards. This one right here, another Mandalorian card with a speckle in the background. The rarity denotion comes from this lower left corner here, RR. That's the rarity. So this one right here, it's a little bit more rare than the RR I just showed you. And then SR, Weiss Schwarz has its own kind of rarity nomenclature. And then I got Luke Skywalker right here. So cool. Just seeing the sparkles. It's just fun seeing these cards. Like these cards, they're not going to bankrupt you. It's going to cost a couple bucks here and there, but super fun cards to look at. Now, these right here, as I've mentioned in the past, I collect Star Wars Rebels cards. And I like collecting all the Star Wars Rebels cards for a particular brand. So with this one right here, this is Kakawow Cosmos, the Fireworks Parallel, and just look at that. This is Chopper. Now this didn't catch earlier, but look at the border right there. Look at the rainbow. Look at the explosion in the card right there. Isn't that awesome? And then I've got, let me do Kanan next. Again, you got the borders, and then you got that explosion in the background. So cool. So awesome of a card. And go Hera next. I'll just kind of leave some silence to enjoy the card. Again, see that explosion? Just amazing. In person, it is such a cool card. Now, these next two cards are actually, in terms of demand and price of this set, are actually some of the more expensive ones. So we got Ezra right here. Again, got the explosion, got the border right there, and then followed by Sabine. This one was actually the hardest one to find because Sabine is a very collectible character with Star Wars Rebels. But see that border? Explosion. Just an awesome card. Awesome, awesome, awesome card. Now, as we keep our journey going with shiny Star Wars cards, the next couple of cards I'm going to show you here come from another Asian card line, and this one was Star Wars Prerelease. And I only have a couple of cards to show, but it's just something where it's just a different type of card. It's not a tops card, but they are really cool and really fun to have and look at. So this is an A-wing right here. I'm hoping that the border is not showing up, but if you see, oh, there you go. If you look at the blue border right there, the light's picking it up and it's shining. This is a cool card. One of my favorite ships in the Star Wars universe, outside of the Razor Crest and the Naboo fighter Hot Rod, is the A-wing. And then the next couple of cards right here, I've got Boba Fett. And as you can see right here, just the shine. Everything glimmers right there on the card. Such a cool design, such a cool card. And you can see he's kind of trying to get out of the Sarlacc pit right there. And then followed on by Mando, Din Djarin himself. And just look, see how that light captures the shine on this card? So awesome, so awesome. Okay, let's keep the train rolling. I showed this card the other day. So this is the Star Wars Topps Chrome out of 150. This is when Ezra and Kanan was teaching Ezra how to use a lightsaber for the first time. This is one of the first couple of episodes in the season 1. But as you can see right there, kind of the gold or the blue shimmer on the borders there. Really cool card. Gonna hop back over to Kakawow, and I'm probably gonna finish out the series talking about Kakawow cards. So with this one right here, this is a die cut, and I've got most of them. The ones I'm missing are Ezra and Sabine are the ones I'm missing still. But if I show you this one off, just look at that. Look, this is a die cut. Got Kanan right here. But look how that sparkles. Look at that shine. Such an awesome card. Awesome, awesome, awesome card. This is Zeb. Like if you listen to Star Wars trivia, you do a lot of Star Wars trivia. The design of this character, fun factoid, Zeb, the design of that character, was going to be the original character hanging out with Han Solo. It evolved to Chewbacca, but that was one of the earlier designs for Han's kind of pal in the Millennium Falcon. We got Hera right here. Again, look at that shine. Isn't that cool? Followed on by Chopper. Just awesome, awesome, awesome cards right there. Now, I only have a couple of these, so I'm still collecting them, still working on them. But I showed this the other day. This is the silver Phantom, so you can see that border right there. I'm trying to catch the glimmer, but the stars in the background, see, this wasn't capturing before, but if you look in the background right here, the stars in the background kind of give this kind of glimmer. And then you got that rainbow border on the side right there. So awesome of a card. Got to get all the rebels in that too. Now the next one is a die cut firework card from Cosmos Kakawow. And I'm working on, again, I only have a couple of these, but wanted to show these. Again, it's got that same kind of fireworks that the other card had. See that kind of explosion on the side? You got that rainbow effect with the borders. Such a cool card. And the last one of the video right here, finishing it up, Chopper. And again, to give you kind of a close-up of the fireworks. Just look at that. Just that kind of glimmer. And it just leaps, the character just leaps from the card in person, looking at this kind of explosion here on the card. Super awesome. So, I was finally able to get my shiny cards on video all in one sitting to show you all the shiny cards. I hope you all had an awesome time taking a look at them. Let me know which ones you like. I know I'm kind of heavy on Star Wars Rebels, but if you have a particular card line, is there a card line that was new to you and you're interested more about seeing more of them? Or do you like the Kakawow? Do you like Tops? Like, just let me know in the comments there. Super excited to hear what you have to say. Anyway, have an awesome day. Go Dodgers. Go Mariners. Talk to y'all later. Bye.